Welcome to the next episode of Pajama Drama. Welcome back. Some of us have been decluttering like crazy, getting our homes ready for the season, and I just thought I'd pop on here and give you 10 things to declutter right now if you need a little inspiration. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Why do I sit around here in my pajamas and talk to you like this? These are all the things that I think about while I am sipping coffee in the morning before I go to work, and then I have to write it down so I don't forget to share it with you later. And I'm always in my pajamas. If you like talking about decluttering, minimalism, please hit subscribe, please hit the bell so you're notified each time I upload, and hit that thumbs up if you like this kind of content. The number one thing you could declutter right now is old Christmas cards, old birthday cards, old wedding cards, all the cards that you have in a drawer somewhere that you never read. Now, if you have one that is super sentimental, that has like a letter in there confessing their profound love and appreciation for you, maybe you want to keep that. But if it just says, "Happy birthday, love, Sarah," you could probably get rid of that. The other thing I'm going to highly encourage you do, if you want to kind of enjoy the essence of them, I feel like everyone has thought about using old Christmas cards to make gift tags for the next year, which you could totally do. The other thing I was thinking is you could take the birthday cards and cut up that, like if it has pictures of balloons on the front, cut that up, poke a little hole, and make gift tags for future birthday gifts. Have you thought of that? Number two is old mail. This is a problem for me. I don't have a good system and I'm working on it, but old mail that piles up, papers, advertisements, if there are actually bills in there, girl, you need to pay those. But if you don't have a good system yet for getting rid of your mail, go through all your piles, recycle, trash, whatever you've got to do. Declutter all that paper. It's going to feel so good. Number three is paper owner manuals. Those paper booklets that you keep just in case. Here's the secret. Here's the tip. Ready for it? They're all online. You don't need that. They're all on the internet. You don't have to have them take up any space in your drawer, in your cupboards, wherever you're hiding them, under your bed. You can just heave ho, and I guarantee you can find it right there on the internet at the touch of a fingertip and not take up any room. Some people are old school. They love their manuals. If that's you, keep them. But if you're looking to clear up some space, just find them online later. Number four, let's head over to the kitchen because you know that's a space, right, where you can declutter some stuff. What about the mismatched food containers or warped food containers that you're never going to use? This is also a thing. Why do I have all these Tupperware containers with lids that don't match, or they've been deformed in the dishwasher and I'm not going to use them, but I think, oh, well, I need to keep that. No, you don't need to keep that. Get them out of here. Number five is expired food. Yee. Go through your pantry. Go through your refrigerator. Anything that is expired and you're not going to eat, get it out of there. Get it out of there. That's like a fear of mine, that I'm going to leave something in the refrigerator. Kaden's going to not know it's expired and eat it. Do a little food review. If it's expired and it is no longer good, don't let it take up space in your home. Get it out of there. Number six is cups, plates, coffee mugs that you never reach for. We all have that favorite coffee mug that you reach for nonstop. Keep that one, or maybe two, maybe three. But do you really use the 45 that are in your cabinet? I used to have tons of mugs that I never used. Christmas ones and ones that I don't like the size. Like I have to have it like this is the perfect size, the perfect everything. This is the perfect mug for me. If I ever break it, I'm going to be devastated. Keep the ones that you reach for. You have plates too that you do it with. There's certain plates, I bet. It fits your food just the way you want it. It's the one that you reach for. Glasses. You might drink your milk out of a certain glass that's the one you always do, but there's 20 behind it that you never use. See if you can get rid of some of them that you never use, that you never offer to guests, that literally just sit there, taking up space, cluttering your cabinets. Get rid of it. Number 7, the last one for the kitchen, are kitchen appliances that you don't use. I have a girlfriend who just said to me recently, she had this amazing mixing bowl thing that she got for her wedding, and the person that gave it to her told her she would use it all the time and how expensive it was and how premium quality it was. And it just sat on her kitchen counter for literally years, never touched it. And finally, she said one day recently, you know what? I'm gonna sell this, get some money for it, and get it out of here. As great as it was, she didn't use it. And if you're not using it, it is taking up your mental space, your energy, your physical space. Every time you're looking at it, you're thinking, man, I should use that thing. But you're not using it. Don't feel guilty. Get it out of there. Number 8 is mismatched socks, holey underwear, discolored or ripped bras. I'm not saying necessarily you have those, but I am saying that occasionally someone in this room has had one or all of the things I just listed. Someone in this room, someone that's talking to you, may or may not have had those things in their drawer. Why do we keep that? Why are we keeping one sock that doesn't have a match? Maybe you could take it and use it to dust. Maybe you could cut more holes and make sock puppets for your children. But the holey underwear, the ripped bras, you could probably declutter those now. Get rid of them. If you were looking for a sign, when do I get rid of these items? It's now. Get rid of them. Number 9 is broken toys or games or puzzles that have missing pieces that are essential to winning the game or completing the puzzle. I'm going to give you permission right now to get rid of them because you can't play the game. You can't complete the puzzle, so that's not very satisfying. You're never going to reach for those things. They're just taking up room in the closet for no good reason at all. I give you permission. Get rid of them. Number 10 is your linen closet. Sheets, blankets, pillows, towels, all those things that you have 57 of. I'm thinking you don't need 57. When it comes to sheets, I probably should only have 2 sets. I technically still have 3 right now, and that's just for my bed. For Kaden, we have 2 sets. That's 5 sets for 2 people, and I honestly could probably get rid of 1 for me and then just have a backup. But if you have a family of like 7 and each bed has multiple sets of sheets, how do you have room for anything else in your house? Pillows, blankets, ratty towels, cut them up, use them as rags for something else. Or really, if you have many of those, maybe you could get rid of them. I think it's good to have a little bit of backup for when you have guests or, when you're changing your sheets, you have a spare backup set for when you put the other ones in the wash. But just maybe take a look at it. I have seen linen closets where you open it up and it falls out at you. That might be a little too many. Go through, declutter, see what you can do without, maximize that space, and enjoy the newfound freedom of not getting attacked by your linens. I hope at least one of these things has inspired you to go grab it right now, get it out of your house, and make your life a little less cluttered. If you like talking about minimalism or decluttering, I will leave a few more videos here and here for you to check out next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.